sheer oppressiveness. And I don't know. Why does a really, really meh boss have that good of a soundtrack? It's kind of insane. By the way, Horn Scent sucked. And this Woods is evidence of how bad this shit is with them.
I mean, why else would America persecute them so fucking heavily if it wasn't, you know...
I think the problem is...
wasn't a big deal to, you know, fuck them up because they deserve it.
Before you leave, turn around. Sorry. You're going to want to equip a regular shield and put golden parry on it, or just a parry skill.
What's wrong with this?
You can put a parry on that if you want to. But we're about to kill one of those fuckers. We need to kill at least one of them.
Where's Perry? Doobie doobie doo. But anyway,
Basically, the whole point of those two videos in particular was...
I don't think I have a parry.
You have a shield that has a parry, I know that.
It's not upgraded, but I guess that doesn't matter, does it?
You just need to parry it and then do damage. So a buckler will do you good.
I'm just making sure if I ain't got one that's stylish. Oh wait. Stupid.
If you don't have one, you could probably buy one from the round table.
Oh, I've got some. I'm just looking.
Oh, brass shield. Like, right below you.
This one's got one too.
Does this have a parry?
Yes, I'm looking right at it.
Okay, sure.
It's just fittingly designed, considering.
Yeah, it is the Flame of Frenzy shield. Yeah. So the whole point of those two videos were the overall suffering of the world of Elden Ring, and then how much suffering the Hornsent have caused that has just split off into that suffering. The Hornsent really have made their own worst enemies with a lot of what they've done. Now, if you remember from last time, you do in fact have a marker left on your map. That is where we are headed to kill Leader 1. The one we're going to kill has an item it can drop, and it's a very important one. But as far as we're concerned, that's the only one you need to kill.
So why did we start way back here and not, like, halfway into the woods?
This one's closer.
I feel like it should be,
Now, I don't plan on doing more soundtrack reaction. I just think it's the one that I find interesting. But there definitely is a video talking about the comparisons that the DLC has with the original. For example, Rellana's theme being in Renala's theme being in Rellana's boss theme.
Is it this guy?
It's this guy. There's a stake of Marika here, so if you die, you'll just end up back here again.
This guy wasn't here before, was he?
We didn't go this route.
Okay.
There are 6 of these guys in the woods in total. I have confirmed.
Do they die permanently if you kill them?
Actually, yes.
It's just, I mean, fittingly enough.
So what you want to do is, when he does the grab animation, you want to, of course, parry it. You can't sneak attack him. If you can, you have to use like a really long-range projectile to do it. So the idea I suggest is, get close to him and make sure he can see you, but if he sees you from a long range away, he'll try to teleport and grab you.
Yeah. So we just want to be as close as possible before we engage.
I wouldn't say close as possible. Too super close, he'll just kill you.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay. I think I see what I'm doing.
If you want to try again or die, let's see if you can.
I just need to figure out what the timing is. I got plenty of flasks. Bring it, old man.
It's tough.
How do you look so freaky compared to, like, even the Lord of... Okay, that was my fault.
Somehow you've lived through all this.
Great rune.
Mm-hmm. That timing's so specific.
Alright, last chance before I might get starting to get one-shotted by this. Oh man, didn't even click.
Now
What's
this
just your
is your last
FP?
chance.
Interesting.
You can still parry for sure. Oh. Yeah, this will take you a few tries. They're not impossible, but...
So am I trying to do it like when... I feel like I've seen that. Also, I guess I'll just hide.
They gave you... There's extra notes here for this. Um...
Howdy.
Alright, that's a problem.
LOL!
That's why you don't want him to see you long range. So you want to be medium range, not too close so he can grab you, then not too far away so he doesn't do whatever that was.
Could you even hit him normally?
That...
Or is it only
No.
parry death? Or only
You
parryable?
can... Apparently you can hurt him long range, but if he becomes aware of you, or like, even if you're just trying to backstab him, he can't be hurt. You have to parry him to make him vulnerable.
Gotta wonder how people figured that out, but I assume everyone just went, okay, parry, gonna parry the bitch then.
There is a literal note in the mention.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can still survive that. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh! Ooh! Alright, wail on him as best you can. You want to kill him as soon as you can. There we go. Aged 1's Exaltation. I'll be handling
Nice.
the item descriptions here, for the most part. I'll let you know if you can reach them. It is, in fact, a talisman. A talisman depicting the exaltation of the aging untouchable, whose head resembles a sprig of ripe grapes. Raises attack power when madness is triggered in the vicinity.
Haha.
Gift your madness to our Lord. Bless our brethren of grapes. Take care that they are fully ripened. Alright, so that's the only one you really need to kill. The rest are just optional. They do drop a good resource for crafting, but that's about it.
Okay. So, we don't need to worry about any of the rest, technically.
I will tell you right now, if you see any flies or like
Yeah?
any insects moving around these guys or just in the area where these guys are, grab one, and it has a very interesting description or a very
Okay.
interesting name.
Are they only nearby these guys?
I'm pretty sure they're just the area.
I'm very surprised I can survive that without my Great Rune. Oh, come on.
Yeah, too far, too far. You can dodge if you're ready, but you survived that.
I won't this, though.
Now this is a man who watches too much Rick and Morty. His IQ is over 500.
My IQ is the highest amongst all of Reddit.
Is this what the Abyssal Woods is, Reddit?
It's the Maxor video.
I can't wait for him to make memes about this place.
I'm not really sure what's left. Peekaboo.
Oh. Ooh! Get him! Get him, son! Swollen grape. That is a material. Eyeball of the frenzied flame that is swollen from within. Material used for crafting items. Exceedingly rare to find. Marked with the fingerprint burns. Proof of having been touched directly by the three fingers embrace.
Yeah, definitely not so tough that they're parryable. And they can't even fucking kill me at full health, which is kind of hilarious. Probably because of my Scatter Tree Blessing, but you know.
True. So you don't actually need to progress this way. You're actually pretty far from progress. What I recommend you do, you see that grace in the middle? If you want to try to get that resource material I was talking about, you can try farming it off of this area, because that's where I picked it up.
It's not the grape?
It's not the grape. It's a thing in the area of these guys.
Okay.
But it looks like insects flying. That's the big thing. The
Oh,
reason why I
so it's
want
an
you...
item around them. That's right.
Yeah. In the area of... It's like the Aeonian butterfly. So it won't really be up here, but it will be in the area down where he's at.
I'm gonna save that, just because I saved my first encounter with this place. I'm gonna save me killing the first few of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
I might save a longer one, and that one will be irrelevant, but oh well. So they're just gonna be in this place regardless if these guys are alive or not?
Yep.
Oh, hold on.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, hold on. Oh no, I saw the particles from the little trap here in the reeds. Hello. I almost had it. Not too soon, I think. Oh, the madness got me that time.
Oh, I see. Apparently it's on the ground. Apparently.
Do you know what it looks like?
It's orange.
Well, that helps.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? It's like an orange glow on the ground, which really is kind of saying how distinct it is. Ugh. Shit.
You can see I sorta get it.
Yeah, I struggled to get it too. The shield you use actually helps Isaac too.
Oh, oh. I'm just gonna get out of the way so I don't have to sneak around this place.
You still have a grace past these guys.
Still. If I'm looking for the item, I don't want to have to keep looking over my shoulder for a few seconds.
If you want, I can try to come in and do it for you. Just like
Oh, he saw
have.
me way sooner than I thought he would. No, that's
Oh,
just cheap.
nice.
Well,
But
right,
you
I'll
got the rooms. That's the
sneak.
big thing.
It's not even a lot of money, but eh.
So it might be on. It might actually just be on the. So when I said in the vicinity, it might just be in the woods. Period. That could be what it meant.
Okay. So what? Should we just fucking run around in circles or just try to progress?
Let's try to progress, and I'll try to point it out to you if I see it. Because I think I picked it up on accident.
I assume I'm allowed to run while crouched, unless I'm like
You can't.
right next to them. Can't?
You can. You can. I remember picking it up like around this area in here. Maybe like check out some trees or something. But remember, there are like two more
I
in
know,
this
but I
area.
don't see any reeds yet that indicate I should be hiding. Just over there, I think.
Oh, I think I see one. Right there. Oh wait, that's literally just water.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, these two were probably the hardest to kill for me.
Oh, yeah, because they're right fucking next to each other. Luring is not really an option.
You technically can, but it will alert the other one.
Like, even from this distance?
If one sees you, the other one will panic and try to figure out what's going on.
Uh,
It's great. But yeah, oh, I think that might be it.
ah.
It's just called a winter lantern.
Crafting?
It's crafting material, yes.
Hold on.
Winged insect carrying a dangling, frenzied flame grape, material used for crafting, flies lazily around the abyssal wood forest. Said to be heralds of the aging untouchable. On seeing these, the wise would know to stay well clear of this place. So that's the important thing. This is why people think that the Flame of Frenzy didn't originate here, it came here. Was these things are considered to be heralds, and these guys travel and move from place to place, which is interesting.
I stood up and he suspected I was here. Hilarious.
But
All
yeah,
I did.
you have a grace past these guys. You don't have to deal with them if you want.
I mean, don't chase me, that's my point.
I'm saying you teleport.
Oh, you mean here, okay. Yeah, that's my fault.
Believe, believe it or not, it's a fairly straightforward shot from here. It's just go in a straight line from here.
Yep. Yeah. I was trying to set the time of day because I wanted to be daytime.
As if sunlight even comes down here.
It's yeah, it's easier to see. Plus, I kind of like I don't know. So we're still heading this way, I take.
Yes. So yeah, let's just This is how bad the Hornson Ev is. Just they've completely shoved this place into the toilet. It wasn't even this bad before.
Oh, that's an owl. I thought that was a ghost.
It was a crucible owl. If you don't remember, owls even in the base game do not care if you kill them.
Oh, I was also just looking for the horns. Up here, down there.
Uh,
Oh, I went the wrong way. It's still this way,
no,
isn't it?
nope.
Okay. So I'm going the right way?
You're going more south. You have a compass.
Shut your mouth.
I forget it's there too. So this is another criticism about the DLC that I do get, which is there's a lot of areas that look pretty but are empty, and they mean like Cerulean Coast and Charo's Hidden Grave because they're like flowers and nothing. But
Oh,
this
another
place is
one.
pretty barren. Nope, these are the two from before.
Oh, they're Hornset.
Oh, I think I had the exact same problem.
You too.
Your internet does not like this place.
It's probably all the fog.
Can you restart SharePlay?
I never remember what button opens the fucking party. You scared me. Perish.
So, there seem to be three groups of Hornsent in these woods.
That's more Hornset.
One is the Inquisitors you fought on the way in, the guard dogs. Then there's these Hornsent in the woods who have lost themselves to madness. And then there are the Hornsent that are at this mansion.
Oh, yeah, you got madness. Dual madness in my brain. Hey, there you are. You know, you're teasing a lot of players in that loading screen.
Yeah. You've been waiting here to get here a long time.
Considering also that it's not in the base game, it still shows up there. Ah!
And now, you have a really good welcome wagon.
That's a lot of fingers. No,
Nope.
those are people.
If you
They don't.
can't tell,
Mm-hmm.
they've been decapitated and they've had the barbed weapons shoved into their necks to keep frenzy from developing. Like, they believed that frenzy would develop even after death.
Hmm.
But I think it's clear from the pose these guys were in, they were executed
Yeah.
in a very brutal fashion.
Jill, into that mansion. Build chaos. Turn back.
This is very much a Resident Evil mansion, isn't it?
I wish there was a Resident and Evil like notes you could drop.
Well, there isn't a Resident Evil, but there is a nefarious B&B. Stolen grape.
Come no closer. No closer, I say.
No, I'm trying to fucking see how many there. Jeez. Just wanted to see how many flasks I had.
Yeah. So that's what the forest used to look like.
Mm-hmm.
Very sad. I welcome you, O uninvited guest. But I must warn, as you venture in, heed the words of our great master Midra. Approach not the madness, lest ye succumb. It's creepy that it feels like the spirit is talking directly to you.
Hmm. Interesting. It's interesting to think that, because I would have just sorry, scratching my ears. I would have just assumed that he was, so.
I mean, most of these times the spirits are just recordings,
Mm-hmm.
for the most part.
I'm
So
also
I feel
gonna
like
see.
it's... Oh, you're gonna do martial arts?
I might just see how I can throw hands with these people.
Uh, good luck.
I mean, I might regret it immediately, but that's fine.
Yes. Regret now.
Okay, I'll regret.
Not with these guys. You can punch these guys if you want. It's just... There are some things here. Oh, they drop off them. I'm stupid. That's why. We have those guys here.
Yeah, I saw the bastard. I didn't see that it was one of him though.
So surprisingly, I don't believe this guy is actually with the Hornsent that are guarding this place. I think he was originally one of the people living here.
My friend said, charge attacks are better than back attacks. Changed my mind. Bro, really?
Yep. Yep. Regret. But you have a torn diary page that you can in fact read.
Don't you mean you?
No, I will let you read this one. Give it your best creepy, good, ominous vibe you got.
I assume it's those. A discarded page wrote from a diary, bearing a passage written in a tremulous hand. I touched him, but only once. When he thrust his staff at my face, I brushed it aside. It was then that I touched him, the aging untouchable.
Tremulously.
Tremulous, like your hand trembling.
Yeah. I speculate as to the person who wrote that.
Haha!
That is totally the only guy in here that looks like that.
Excuse me? What is happening? Someone's fireworks going off? What's trying to beat up the house staff? Why is it doing that? That's really dumb. Ow, God.
Well,
Ow.
it's also really effective.
Give me the goods. Wow. Does it ever fucking stop?
No.
Use a bitch. I radiate. Nice.
Ooh. That was close. I died to him and the first guy, unfortunately.
Books! I'll knock the books off on the other side. If there were any. No. You know, just what every mansion needs. A door only openable by lever.
This is Resident Evil. Elden Ring Resident Evil.
It's this kind of aesthetic that I sort of miss from Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Though this one is definitely a little bit more charred than shit.
Someone mentioned that like he kind of grew tired of the whole Dark Souls aesthetic where it's like you enter a place and it's got paintings and shit, and he's like, this place has nothing. There is nothing here, no veneration whatsoever, and he found it refreshing. I beg you stop. Haven't I taken enough? Are we not brethren, common in our line? And yet you offer only cruelty. I ask, what crime did great Midra commit?
Oh, it's this fucker. Ow, bitch. That was a glitch. Surging Frigid Flame.
You should read that one. That's an item, actually.
Yeah, that's what they've been throwing at me. Sir?
He's just a ghost. Don't worry about it. He does ghost things.
Spirit Grave, burned by Frenzied Flame. Craftable item. Use FP to place a stone on the ground where it spews frenzied flames. Spirits are eternal, and yet Frenzied Flame melts them away regardless. No wonder the Hornsent forbid the flame's use.
So this is why Torrent doesn't want to come out in the forest, because the frenzied flame isn't just death, it is the death of life and death. It destroys everything. And the Hornsent, who are all about ascending to spirituality, hate that. They don't want their spirits to be burned up.
Spooky.
Now this is spooker.
Hold on, give me a minute. Rat zone. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. I don't know if Bale's... You should test it on a group of enemies if the spell has been fixed yet.
Was there any updates recently?
There was. Oh, the Spirit Ashes got buffed. This was before you killed Radon. You should grab that Grace and then get a telescope and get a good look at him.
Oh, over there, okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
You could zoom in using the D-pad.
Yeah.
So,
That's the boss.
so I love it because he is a physical representation of the Flame of Frenzy's argument, so to speak.
Ah.
Our world, our order, is this man just suffering in agony.
Probably nowhere near level up, but I'm gonna check anyway. Not terribly far. I could probably pop some shit for it. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's not enough. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Oh, just don't die. That's what I love. Precarious platforms.
Every library isn't complete without them.
And a necessary fall to get an item, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Bring. Not like I'll make a choice of a choice other than right there, so might as well.
It's not really precarious.
Hi. Oops.
Your library book's overdue.
No, you start with me. Damn it.
I think you started.
You're lucky I don't have any other breath attacks on me, or I'd fuck you up, something fierce. One more try at this.
Ooh.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Not that time.
I got you.
Choo.
Hey.
Okay.
Got him. E.
And then back to the main hall.
Indeed we are.
Very close.
Close.
I don't want to use the big one we just got. That might be enough.
Nope. You might want to kill the big guy in the hallway again if you want to. That might give you enough.
Yeah, probably.
I'm curious how much damage Bale's Fury will do on this guy.
Same. This is Bale's tyranny, but yes. Have a good day.
A lot.
I just need to not get fucked up. Bitch. I wonder if it would kill him outright if I had the dragon form on.
It probably might be able to.
Alright, what's a good one? Let's get my, well, that's a fall off of Arcane at this point, isn't there?
Yeah, but there are some stuff that, like, persists afterwards.
Because I'm wondering if I shouldn't raise Arcane more. Because I almost kind of want to fight the Frenzy dude as dragon form.
Sure. If anything, yeah, sure, go ahead. Whatever you want.
Just a, just a thought. Hey.
So I get a good look at this photo before we get rid of it. Mostly, take a look at the woman in the
Yeah.
background. She's holding her stomach because she's pregnant.
Uh-huh.
And it's probably, obviously, this guy's baby. And more importantly, his robe is yellow and it appears to have a Frenzied Flame medallion holding it together. So, basically, once this photo's gone, we can't look at it. So this is the best opportunity we have to look at it
And
right now.
it's also a loading screen.
Yeah, true. That's true as well.
Hi-cha.
Oh, before you do that, you know what's creepy about this room?
Other than every other room.
Underneath these blankets appear to be dead Three Fingers.
Interesting. Not that you
They
can
appear.
see any of it.
That's the weird part, is you have to get a camera underneath it, but like you can't see it otherwise.
Probably knocks down the ladder. Nope. Bridge.
Nope.
Man, that means there's probably something down there to get.
I didn't think of that. Oh wait, no, that's just progress. But
Oh,
there's
that down
stuff over
there
here.
is progress. This is the hidden stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is hidden.
Almost didn't jump.
So, here's the woman in the painting. What's left of her. The Naya's torch. Whoa. Yeah, go ahead and read it. I'll read it, actually. My bad.
What is it?
It's a weapon.
Oh yeah, but did we read these?
I don't think we did. Let's go ahead. I'll do Tuelier. Concealed weapon used by Tuelier of a design generally favored by poison wielders for dark and subtle purposes, like Saint Trina, who blossom in the deep purple garden of rich poison is secreted from within, which sends the victims into an eternal sleep. Unique skill, sleep forevermore, as your screen pixelates. Oh my god, it's Oh my god. What is this? Peer. Oh my god.
I did that one.
Did you do that?
I did
Okay.
that one.
Pierces the enemy deeply with a poison-coated needle that delivers eternal sleep. If the follow-up strike lands upon a foe who is already in a state of slumber or eternal sleep, it will deal significant damage.
Well, time for that
And
sleep video to get updated.
yes, and here's a good one.
Obsidian Lamina, signature weapon of pure blood knight Ansbach, a furiously keen and slender scythe made for combat. The obsidian edge relies not upon trickery to fulfill its violent purpose. Only well-honed skill is required to rip and rend through foes, sowing blossoms of red upon the battlefield. Dynastic sickle play, a finessed evasive skill that creates space to maneuver. Inputs dictate direction of the backstep. Follow up with a strong attack to perform an advancing upward slash. Press strong attack again to bring the weapon back down.
A torch made by attaching a dying flame of frenzy to a small spinal column. Remember when she was pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
In a distant land, in an age-long past, was a man born who failed to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. All that remains of him is cradled gently by Moniah. Unique skill, feeble Lord of Frenzied Flame. Hold out the torch in front and spit out a frenzied flame. Afflict those caught in the area of effect with madness. Along with the user themselves, the skill will continue for as long as the button is held down. Can be used while moving. So we'll talk more about that when we get to the boss room. Big Chungus.
Oh, I'm getting fucked.
But you're alive. And he just watched it happen.
What be
Alright,
this?
this might actually be progress. I might have it the other way around.
I can go back.
Well, no, keep going. There's a grace next to the boss room. Alright, yeah, light that and turn around. Don't sit. And there's a ladder right there you can kick down. It can actually go this way.
Wait.
Your spirit out. What's that? Who making that racket?
What's this swooshing noise I keep hearing?
It's downstairs.
You're right.
I swear to God, if this is just... Yeah, oh my God, I hate... Go back downstairs, see if it's a dead end.
Of course. Where?
Go back down the stairs you just did. I'm curious if there's anything down... No, there isn't. Wow, I hate myself.
Eh.
Alright. Well, that's this area. It's very small, very compact. Pretty nice. Alright, take a squat at that grace before you proceed.
I'm gonna
Shadow